Yay. Oh. I did not mean to do that. That was so long some kid was like, oh no. Good morning, besties. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ryan. It's very nice to meet you. One day I'll start my videos with the other hand so I don't have to switch, but that day is just not today. But it is currently 7:40-50-ish, and we are subbing today, so I'm gonna do a subbing vlog. But yeah, we're gonna go because I need to get going. I have to be there at 8:15. It's less than 15 minutes away, but I want to get Starbucks because yesterday was kind of a tough day. And I was out kind of late last night and got up early this morning because I'm animal sitting and have to feed the dogs. So I'm exhausted and I have a Red Bull, but I want a drink from Starbucks first. So we're gonna swing by and hopefully the line's not too long. And then we're gonna head to the school. So let's go. Okay, I'm gonna order my Starbucks right now. I think I'm gonna get a pink drink. I think that sounds kind of good. Anyways, I'm gonna get that strawberry acai lemonade refresher and venti. And then, do I want anything to eat? Oh, egg bites would slap. Or like, baked apple croissant, that's so good. We're gonna get that. Baked apple croissant. Okay, drive through, 47 minutes. Hopefully that means it's not too busy. Check out. Heck yeah. We've placed our order, so let's go. Let's go get it. We are in line at Starbucks. There is a bit of a line, but my estimated arrival time is 8:08 a.m. and I don't have to be there till 8. If you wanted me. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to click on my radio or whatever. Anyways, so I have a plenty of a buffer. Plenty of a buffer. That's great grammar. I have a good buffer, but also I am always early or on time for subbing, and every time I sign in, I'm the first one there. Hold on.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. So can I get served for you today?
Hi, I have a mobile order for Ryan.
Yeah, for Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, we're working on it. Kind of come to the window.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm already next in line. This Starbucks is quick. Oh my god, then they're already leaving. Oh my god, it's me now. Well, dang, you guys, my stuff was already ready too. What the heck? This is beautiful. I'm so glad I decided to come. So now I'm going to head to the school and I'm 5 minutes early. I made it to the school and I have to say I'm disappointed because I don't know what this is, but it doesn't taste good. Like, it doesn't really taste like anything. Like, I'm not really sure what, like, it doesn't, I've like extra mixed it and everything. Like, I've really tried to give it a chance and I just, I don't know. There's like, it's like bad, but there's also like no taste at the same time. So I'm not gonna drink it because it's not good. However, baked apple croissant to die for. I can like wait. Wait. I need to remember to like look at that later. Because Thomas and I were talking about that road and he was saying they're taking it out. And I was like, no shot are they taking it out. But they're like, where does that road? Anyway, we're gonna go inside. Get stuff prep for the day. The activity that we're doing from yesterday, we're still working on it. But I feel like I might need to like adjust a couple things and have something prepared. Because like we're kind of moving through it quickly. Probably because they're rushing it. But whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna get that figured out and prepared. So let's go inside. Yay! Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was so long. Some kid was like, oh no. I am in the classroom and it's been my prep time. So I've been preparing the rest of the activity for today, and I cut some paper, and my friend Anna works here and she came down to give me a heads up about us having an evacuation drill today, which I really appreciate because no one tells subs anything, and so I would have been a little bit like out of the loop specialist. So the kids like don't stay with, like I'm gonna meet up with their homeroom teacher, so it's nice to know that information. But basically this is what we're working on, drawing a line landscape, and the older the grades, the not as far we got basically. I'll show you my examples. Luckily I saved them so I can keep working with each group. I don't know if they're in order. The kids aren't gonna remember. But here's one of mine that's not done. I should work on getting caught up. Anyways, so we're gonna keep working on that today. I have 2 classes, 5th grade. Then I'll have lunch, and then I'll have 4 classes back to back, and then at the end of the day. So I will update you again during lunch. But yeah, wish me luck. 2 classes down, 4 to go. But I'm glad to have gotten through those ones. I had 2 5th grade classes, so done with 5th grade for the day. And then I have 4th grade. Did I say 5th grade? Done with 5th grade for the day. And then I have 2 4th grade and 2 3rd grade. But it wasn't terrible. I honestly think both of them were better than yesterday. Now that I think about it, I do think they were better. The first one was for sure better. The second one, maybe it was about the same, but aspects of it were better, probably because I knew what I was getting myself into. I guess I knew what to expect. But yeah, but both groups finished their projects and sent them home with them. So yeah, that part was good. And the second group, it's like there's a difference between kids being disrespectful to be disrespectful, and you can't rein them in kind of, and then kids being disrespectful but they're not trying to be disrespectful, they're trying to be funny, but in a way it's disrespectful, but it's funny, and you're kind of being sarcastic with them in a way. So it's should you be it's like if I tell a kid, I need you to put the ruler down, we're not doing that, and they're like, no, I'm not going to, or something like that. It's that's just disrespectful and not okay, because you need to follow directions. But if I were if I were to say I need you to put that ruler away, and they say something I don't really want to, but they're laughing, it's is that disrespectful to not do it and to say no? Yes. But they will. They're going to. They just have comments that are sarcastic. And so it's that's so different from when I was a kid. I would never speak to my teacher that way, but it's so normal now that I don't think they see it as disrespect, because they kind of see themselves as equals. We're on the same playing field, even though I'm in charge, but they see us at the same level. So it's because that's so normalized, to me it's not the same level of disrespect. And I'm also a lot closer to their age than other teachers are. Any teacher that's younger is obviously closer in age, and they say things that I do know about because I'm on the internet. And so it's I feel sometimes things that may seem disrespectful, it's just really that people don't know what it is. And so it's would they not do that too? Yes. But sometimes it is funny, and sometimes it gets you through the day, because it's okay, I know that if I need to get really serious and reel you guys in, you will do it. But we also are joking around with each other. But should you even really be saying that? not doing what I'm saying in the first place? No, but like, does that make any sense? So it's like just based off of what education is like today in this world, this current world, that's like how I feel, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So like, for example, the first class was a little bit more like, I'm kind of like, I wasn't a question, like that wasn't an option, you need to put the ruler away. Whereas the second class, it was more like we were joking with each other a little bit more. And when you're only going to see them for 45 minutes, like sometimes that's what it takes. You got to pick your battles, and you're like, if we can just kind of turn this into a fun time, maybe, like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it could just be better, right? But I want to show you what I brought for lunch today. I'm animal sitting, and I haven't super planned out my lunches, so this is very random, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat or not gonna eat, but I have an Uncrustable, peanut butter and strawberry. Okay, I have my honey smoked salmon stackers, so chips, this like lemon chive spread, and then salmon to put on top. I'm honestly really hungry, so probably will eat both of those. Plus, there are my ice packs. An open box of Swedish fish for a treat. Pretzels, which I always just kind of have to snack on, and then applesauce, Go-Go Squeeze. These are the Dots pretzels, by the way, like the original flavor. And then I have apple, cinnamon, Go-Go Squeeze. So I'll probably eat that. But yeah, I think I'm going to watch. I have some videos that I'm still watching from some of my friends, trying to catch up on Snapchat, and it's 11:28 and I have until noon, so I'm gonna eat and chill and mentally prepare for the rest of the day. Besties. That was stressful. I've had 2 classes after lunch. Honestly, both were pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty rough. The 4th grade was pretty rough. But also the 4th grade has kids from my student teaching 2nd grade. So even if it's rough, it's just like seeing them, and even the ones that weren't in my student teaching class, but that I knew from like Walk to Read or things like that, seeing them just like growing up is so, I love it. But like at the same time, it's so sad. Like that I just want to be a part of their lives and like teach them again, and it's probably never gonna happen, you know? Anyways, then my first group of 3rd graders came. And now I have 3 minutes until the last class of the day is gonna come. 1 class left. And this class always runs kind of short because we have to get ready to go home, and I have to like walk them to where they need to go. So it should be quick and fairly painless. Plus it's 3rd grade, and the 3rd grade class sizes are smaller, so we love to see it. Survived the day, and now we're getting out of here. Don't forget to erase your name. And I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. I didn't clean up like as much yesterday when I left because I knew it was just me coming back. But since I'm not coming back tomorrow, it'll be the teacher, I'm going to clean up and just kind of, the materials that I spread out, I'm gonna put them back where they need to go, so. I'm back home. Well, I'm animal sitting, so I'm back at my home for the week, and the doggies are eating. There's Miss Holly Girl, and the boys are over there. They already ate dinner. I'm feeding them a little bit, like, having to feed them a little bit early tonight because I have book club tonight, and it's at 6:30, so obviously Holly has to have her time in her chair, so that's why that, you know, takes a little bit longer. But yeah, I am gonna give Holly some more food, and then we will keep chatting. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, baby. Hey, baby. My sweet babe. But yeah, so I survived the day. yeah, I don't know if I said this already, but I'm not sure if which day was better, today or yesterday. The classes that were like good yesterday were not good today and vice versa. So it was just kind of like a lot. I went out last night with my boyfriend to get frozen yogurt, and we got frozen yogurt, but then we ended up talking for a really long time after that, which love every second of it. Let me make that very clear. I'm eating mac and cheese, I'm hungry. Even though we're gonna have pizza, but like not for like 2 hours still. Went to Starbucks, got something different because my drink this morning was so gross. Got a pink drink this time. Anyways, I love every second I spend with him, so no complaints. That being said, I knew I was gonna be so tired because we didn't part ways till like 11:45. And I had to get up at 5, and I didn't get in bed till like 1 because I came back here and showered. And so running on 4.5 hours of sleep. But so that I think also plays a big role in the fact that like my mascara is like, it's been a long day. Anyways, so it was just like a lot with the fact that I was so tired. Like before the first class even came, I was yawning uncontrollably. I'm like, oh no, oh no. But I, at the end of the day, like love the kids regardless, you know what I mean? No matter what. And there are those moments where they say something really funny or really sweet, and it just like brings me back to like my why. No, that was a joke. I mean, it's not a joke, but it's a joke in the way I said it. If you're in the education field, you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, but I am going to book club tonight, and I think I will probably end the vlog like here because I'm not going to vlog any of that. I did already see 2 of the Holly right there. I did already see 2 of the book club members today because Anna and McKenna both work at the school that I subbed at today, and I saw both of them. So this video is supposed to go up tomorrow. Will it? Comment your guesses down below. I guess if you're seeing it, then you'll know. But I'm not sure if it will or not. It's 11 p.m. and I'm so exhausted. Same day that I filmed this, and it's going up. I'm committed. I am so committed. So please comment down below that you're proud of me. I haven't done a sub vlog in a long time, so I hope it was entertaining. And yeah, but I think that's everything. I'm just gonna cut this off now before I talk too much. But thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you did enjoy it, do want to see more subbing content from me, let me know and I will prioritize it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love for you to stick around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!